Hi, my name is Ft.Klaiyi Higgins, and I am going to tell you my interpretation of power of hair. Lately, I have been having a lot of low self-esteem and confidence as far as my hair because I have a hair loss condition. And throughout this process, it's been very, very hard for me. So my interpretation for power of hair is really just being able to still love yourself, whether you have hair, whether it's there, whether it's not the way you want it to be. I am very content now with the fact that I have alopecia, but through this process, I was able to gain a talent, and I taught myself how to construct lace frontal units and closure units for myself and also for other patients who have alopecia or cancer patients as well. To anyone out there that is dealing with something as far as their hair, I would just say don't give up on yourself. And when I say that, look yourself in the mirror every day and you can still see the beauty in yourself whether your hair is there or not. Your hair doesn't define you. And I had to learn that as well. You know, there was times where I wouldn't go anywhere at all. I wouldn't show my face anywhere, and not even around my family, because I would think people would judge me for the way that my hair looks. But all in all, I still noticed that I was a beautiful person inside and out. So, with that being said, I would like to tell everyone, never let what's on your head define you as a person. Never let it turn you into something that you don't want to be. Just try to make it, how can I say this? Try to make the best out of it. Like, for example, instead of me going down the wrong route and being negative about the situation for a long time or consistently, I turned it into something positive. And now I'm trying to work on a business to help other people who are struggling with hair loss conditions. So that is my interpretation of power of hair. Love yourself, whether your hair is there or not. It's just hair, really. And, you know, if you do choose to go down the route I did as far as, you know, wearing wigs, you know, it takes some time to get comfortable with that too. And when you do, just continue to tell yourself that you're beautiful.
Came through dripping, came through dripping.
I'm back with another video. So today I have another video featuring Klaiyi Hair, which they sent me an email last night letting me know that they was doing this hair competition called the Power of Hair. So I entered it, and now I'm on my second step of in the competition, which is making a YouTube video and doing my interpretation of what does the power of hair means to me. Okay, so the reason why I say hair can be powerful is because it gives you this amount of confidence that you need. Like, you don't always have your 100% of confidence, because without your hair you wouldn't have it all. So you need your hair to have the rest of that, so you can have your full complete of confidence. Also, hair can be powerful because it also gives you your personality. Like, you can be sassy sometimes, you can be aggressive, you can be happy, you can be all type of things. Basically, you just be you when you get your hair done. Also, just by the style of the hair, you can grab everybody's attention that's around you just by the hair that you have in your head. It doesn't matter what it is. You can have a sew-in, you can have a wig, you can have braids, and you can have your own hair, and you still have people attention just by the look of your hair. And that's a big part of hair, basically, because you don't want to go out in public with the wrong type of hairstyle. And when I say wrong, I mean like horrible, like it's not done right. You don't want your hairstyle halfway done, because you don't want people out there looking at you like, oh, ew, I don't like her hair. Or you don't want people out there talking about your hair, basically, because your hair is very special to you. And the reason why you have all that confidence is because people give you compliments on your hair. So that's the only reason why you gain that confidence. It can also be powerful because they only take one time. It takes one time for a person just to look at you, and the first thing they really gonna notice is the hair on your head. That's the main thing they're gonna be focused on, is the hair on your head, because the hair on your head describes what type of person you are. Like Amber Rose, she get a lot of people attention because of her hair. When she came out, when she first got big, I really noticed her as, because when I seen her head, and she had a blonde, bald head, and that's what I knew her for. So every time I see a blonde, bald head, it reminds me of Amber Rose. So that's one person. Also, Nicki Minaj always, everybody knows Nicki Minaj, she always have the long sewing, over dramatic. I love Nicki Minaj, but she has the long hair that goes all the way to your feet or all the way to your butt, and it's bright colors. And I mean, like, they pretty colors and they fit her. But so also, the reason why your hair can be special because it's the way you take care of it. Like, you have to really take care of it. If you want healthy hair, you have to make sure you do everything right. And I know this because I have experience of having to cut my hair off because I wasn't keeping it healthy. Like, it was time where, like, I didn't want to put grease in my hair no more, even though I know it wasn't healthy for me not to do that. I stopped putting grease in my hair, and I just washed it and kept it like that and kept my skin dry like that. So I had to cut it off, and I was scared because, like, I didn't want to cut my hair off. Also, even though the lady that dyed my hair, she told me I need to take care of my hair because I have dye in my hair. So that was the time when I had to do the big chop, and I was scared because I didn't put grease in it, and when my sister told me I had to cut it off, it broke my heart. So now I've been cutting it off ever since then, and now I'm finally natural. So that's one thing I am happy, that I can be natural. And now my hair is it's bouncy, it's thick, it's luscious.